Hey guys, I'm gonna try to do a quick video log. I'm trying to make it quick because it is like 83 degrees out and I don't have any air conditioning in my car, and I have my windows rolled up so you guys can hear me because it's loud with the windows down. But a couple things that have been on my mind. Well, I mean, my mind is about ready to explode with everything that's going on, but something I wanted to maybe mention because I won't be over the weekend. I'm actually heading to a cabin and relax for the weekend out in nature. So I only had a half day at work and I'm on my way home now. But I guarantee I won't have a lot of cell service where I'm going to be, which is great. Help my body heal a little bit. And I know the fresh air will do my body some good. So I was thinking today that it seems like an overall agenda in this world by the elite, by the governments, by those we should not name, by those who seem to be in control and running things, the ones that cause the fear. It seems to be a running agenda is that our human immune systems are a target. And I mean, I'm talking for a very long time, and it starts happening as soon as you're born, even before you're born. But, it seems like their overall goal is to destroy the human's ability to heal themselves. And I don't want to get too religious about it, but if you think about, if you are a Christian and you believe in creation, then you know that Lucifer, Satan, hates the fact that the one thing that he cannot do is create. And he tries to manipulate God's creation consistently to be able to cater to himself, but he cannot create. And since from the beginning of time, he has tried to destroy God's creation. So we're talking, the reason why that the world was flooded was not because there were humans without sin and there were humans that were full of sin, because that is a lie. That cannot happen. There's no man that is born without sin. When they talk about humans that were innocent, they were actually talking about innocent translated as in pure, in bloodline, that they were genetically pure, because Satan and his followers, Lucifer and his followers, from the beginning of time have tried to manipulate the human body and change them. So that's why you have something called the Nephilim, because the sons of God, which were fallen angels, came down and had relations with the daughters of Eve. And they begat atrocities, giants, and mutations. And then we move up in the world, and you have stories of alien abductions, which has been coming back around into our news here lately. And what do supposed aliens do? They manipulate the human body, and they're consistently focused and obsessed with genetics and the reproductive system, because Satan cannot create. He's trying really hard, but he cannot create. But he can take what already is creation and have abominations come of that. But he cannot create from nothing. There are stories of underground military bases with testing being done where there are half human, half animal hybrids. There are stories all over the place of humans being abducted by aliens, and like I said, what is it that they focus on? They focus on the reproductive systems. They focus on the blood and the genetics. Now we also have other things that are attacking what makes a human human nowadays, which is in our food supply, the genetically modified organisms, We have the chemtrails, which are spraying horrendous heavy metals and destroying our immune system. We have vaccinations that are in a mock way told to us that it helps improve the immunity, when in reality it lowers the immunity and it becomes a false immunity. The human body was created to be able to handle fighting off bacteria and fighting off viruses. But our bodies have been so beaten down for so long. You know, breastfeeding in public is shamed. But they'd rather you pump your baby full of vaccinations to protect them. It's a mad world. These are all things that are to boost your immunity and boost your body. Our bodies are incredible the way they can heal. And I don't think people realize day in and day out how much you're exposed to and how much you do fight off and how much your body is constantly adjusting to be able to handle the bacteria you touched or the viruses you touched or the fungus or the mold spores that you breathed in or that you touched. And unfortunately, because of our food supply, because of our education on our food, because of the vaccinations, and because of prescription medications, our bodies have been beat down and our immune systems are the target. And why would they want to do this? Because they have alternative remedies for us. So if your body's weak and your immune system doesn't work, then you have to fall back on going to your doctor, and you have to fall back on getting your immunization or your pain meds or your anti-inflammatories. If government and big pharma and those that are in control really cared about our immune systems, then it would be taught in school about nutrition. Genetically modified organisms would not exist. We would not have aerosol heavy metal particulates being sprayed out of planes. We would not have aluminum in vaccinations, and we would not have the disgusting poisons that are in vaccinations. Vaccinations probably would not even exist. And your doctors would be more apt to teach you on nutrition and how to heal your body naturally, and not put such a strain on the body and on the organs that do the detoxing just to give you a quick fix. This world has not catered to allowing us and educating us on how to be healthy. And in fact, just the opposite. It has the motive of attacking our immune system. Our immune system has become the target. And now more than ever, I'm seeing this with this pandemic. And they're going through any means possible using fear and censorship to continue this loop. These are just my quick thoughts. I'm sure I can add to it in the future. But it's so unnerving to me to see that our immune systems are the target. It should upset you as well. Sunshine out.